Kia ora, bros and girls, welcome back to the channel. So we've just finished tier Gauntlet 8. We've got the 75 euros and pretty much we're gonna pop on and check out the next phase. So we're gonna come down here, we're gonna get the Casket of Winters 8, and that gives us a Nexus 5-star hero, which could be really nice. Full T2A, 1500 blue shards. So at this level it's pretty nice. So we're gonna pop one of these, and that leaves us with the final one, which we need 100 euros for. And you know, by the time I upload this video, I'm probably going to do one more feather, get one more feather, and be able to get the 100 on for tomorrow. So let's pop on here. This is the new one, Gauntlet 9. I can't actually tell who the boss is going to be. Maybe it's going to be Odin. So what I'm going to do, I'm kind of going to bring, just before I jump into AQ, I'm going to bring Omega and Colossus, just in case we have Korg. And we'll pop into this one. So let's say the difficulty, again, it's not terrible by the looks. It's exactly kind of the same setup, but Thor Jane. Okay, so oh, that's pretty easy. Then Heimdall probably has Limber, like, yep. Thor Ragnarok has combo up, Gulk has heal and hide, and here reversal. Loki doesn't have anything special, and Odin doesn't have anything special. So, once again, not really difficult. It's more about just putting in the work to get there. So we'll just use Human Torch and rip apart Thor Ragnarok. Sorry, Thor Jane Foster. So we didn't actually need to bring in Omega or Colossus. So I'll just take them back to AQ after this. I did expect a Korg somewhere in there because he's kind of the only really tricky fight. But we can take care of business here. So that takes care of her. We don't lose too much life. A few more fights. We carry on to Heimdall. Oh yeah, I still have my Doom. So let's go ahead and do that. He's only got 100k life. So it's not really difficult runs at all. Just as long as we keep him under the SP2, we should be fine. So we'll take away his life, nullify some stuff, go into our rotation, which might be cut a little bit short because of the limber, but the fight's not long enough for that limber to actually take effect, so should be okay here. And we'll take him, oh, yep, we'll take him back under 1. And that takes care of him. So we'll carry on. A few more fights. Thor Ragnarok. We know how to deal with Thor Ragnarok. We just bring in Archangel. Try to get a couple of neurotoxins on him, and then he should quite quickly melt away. There we go. 3 neurotoxins. And he's basically just, yep. He'll be done before he even gets to 20, I think. There you go. Too easy. So that leaves us with 3 more fights. As you can see, they're all pretty easy fights. Nothing really super crazy about them. Heal or hide and reversal. We'll bring in Colossus. But we could have done this with Killmonger. We could have done this with Archangel as well. But But the great thing about this guy is he's got just insane parry heavies. So yeah, that takes care of him real quick. And then we move on to the second to last, which is Loki. I can't remember his nodes. Blade of Damballa, that doesn't mean anything to us. So we're just going to jump in with Human Torch. And I'm not even going to bother charging my heavies because we're going to be blocking his stuff. Yep. And we're almost at Nova. There we go. Just get to Nova and he's already dead. So yeah. And then we go to the final boss. The final boss is Odin. This one has significantly more PI. He's got 165,000. So now he's starting to get into 5-star rank 4 realm of damage. Of course, we have Doom, which is going to make him quite easy. I'll take that rotation. Oh, surprised it didn't stun actually. We'll nullify all his buffs. And get away from that Hadouken. So just the boss really is a little bit tank. The others are pretty easy. I mean, this is not a hard fight. It's just a little bit of a longer fight because he does have a decent health pool. He's got decent PI, which means he's probably got decent defense and stats and stuff. But considering this is the second to last Gauntlet, it's really not that bad. So we'll get them to 18. We'll throw that special. And this will probably finish him off here, and then we can have a look at what our rewards are going to be from Casket 9. From Tier 9 even, sorry. There we go. So once you come in here, you clear all this, then basically this is the rewards that we're going to get. We're going to get some T5Bs, which is pretty good, some T2As, which is quite nice, and 11 euros this time. So it's actually a little bit more, and also you got 1,000 red shards. So you got to do this about 9 to 10 times to get to the next level, which means that you could basically get another 5-star on top of what you already have, which is the 2,500 red shards from before, the 1,000 red shards, the Nexus crystal, the 5-star hero crystal. So it's actually pretty decent rewards for the difficulty that it is, for the gearing that it is. So what I'll do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to grind away some gauntlets, I'm going to come back with tier 10 in the next video. And hopefully if you guys are tackling tier 9, this helps you out. It's going to be the exact same setups, exact same champs, exact same nodes and everything. So I'll see you in the next one. Kakiteano, bros and girls.